Entitlement and prejudice often lead to moments that spark outrage, but sometimes justice is served in the most satisfying ways. This is a collection of stories about racist Karens who got what they deserved, facing the consequences of their actions and learning that intolerance has no place in today's world.
I'm not on the run.
Call the cops.
I'm not on the run. I don't know what you're talking about.
Get the off my block.
Bro,
That's what the I'm talking about.
It's a public street. It's a public street.
Get the off
It's
my
a
block,
public
Ruben,
street.
for real.
It's a public street.
A woman was angrily arguing with a man on the street, shouting furiously. As the fight escalated, she began hitting and damaging his car repeatedly, shocking nearby pedestrians and drawing a crowd around the intense and chaotic scene.
Get the off the block. What?
What are you doing, dude?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing? Can you stop acting like a crazy, please? Or what?
You don't need to put yourself in trouble for this. For a parking? For a parking? Parking? It's a first come, first serve. That's why it's open. It doesn't say your name on it. That's why.
A woman and a man were angrily arguing on the street, shouting and pointing at each other. Their loud voices drew attention from nearby pedestrians.
That's why everybody's going to run, because I'm here. I'm trying to park and you're blocking it.
You didn't want to park there.
No, I want to park right here. That's why I found it open. Yeah.
Have a very, very
Yeah.
nice-
Yup. Oh, crazy.
Are you the manager?
Yes, you need to leave. You need to leave. We're not serving you.
Hold on, guys. Okay.
We do not serve you. You're not speaking.
Excuse me, but you did say that she needs to go back to her country. What kind of what is that?
Originally, Native Americans
Excuse
are from
me,
this
this is what this
country.
whole world.
White people are not from this country. Don't serve her. Yeah, you do not serve Don't her. serve her racist.
You don't tell. No. Continue serving.
Black Lives
Continue
Matter.
serving.
You need to leave. You're not a
No,
part
no,
of
no,
this.
no, no.
You need to leave. You're not a part of this. No.
You're racist.
No, you do not
You
come in
just
here
told-
and use the F word and swear and call me a bitch.
I never even said
I
that
said
word.
she is, and
I
you're
never
not a
even
part of
said
that.
that word.
So
You're
you
making
get out.
Two women were caught in a fierce argument in the supermarket, shouting loudly and pointing fingers at each other. Their angry voices echoed through the aisles, startling nearby shoppers. The situation quickly escalated, and staff rushed over to calm them down and prevent further conflict.
Where were you born? I was born in America. Where are your ancestors from? They're not from this country. You're going back to Mexico. You better go back to where you're from.
You just walked into her. Excuse me.
She just touched me.
wow,
Oh my
see?
God.
Yeah, you deserved it.
Oh my God.
In my opinion. Yeah, you pushed her and she smacked you. That was self-defense on her part.
Oh, she grabbed me.
Nope.
A barbecue sauce. Ma'am. Can I have a barbecue sauce? Can I have a barbecue sauce?
Sir, you have to stand in line if you want it. We've already told you multiple times. I don't have a register on. Okay.
I don't. Give me a barbecue
Yelling
sauce.
is going to help.
People are crazy. You got a problem?
Bath 25, 2022 in the restaurant. A man argued loudly with a staff member, his voice sharp and filled with frustration. He gestured angrily at the table, demanding an explanation while the employee attempted to respond calmly. Nearby diners watched the tense exchange, uneasy.
Not doing their job.
Yeah, they are.
People standing in line for 20 minutes at lunch.
You threatened to attack me.
What, attack you?
Yeah, you said let's take it outside earlier.
I said, you want to take it outside?
No.
Big man?
No.
Huh?
You're the one screaming, dude.
Do you want to take it outside?
No.
Then shut your mouth.
You're being a...
I'm not being a...
Yeah, you are.
Okay, I come here to get a simple lunch, and I gotta wait 20 minutes, and they want to charge me 30 cents for a...
U.S. laws address disputes in public spaces, including restaurants, to maintain order and protect others from disturbances. Under Texas Penal Code SS 42.1, arguments that escalate into loud, threatening, or offensive behavior may be classified as disorderly conduct. This includes using abusive language, or engaging in disruptive acts that affect other patrons. Similarly, other states have laws prohibiting public disturbances in businesses, ensuring that arguments over employee attitudes do not infringe on the rights of others to enjoy their meals peacefully. These regulations encourage respectful conflict resolution and protect the broader community from unnecessary disruptions. In the restaurant, two men argued fiercely, their voices escalating into a physical altercation as tensions grew. Police arrived, intervened swiftly, and detained both men, calming the scene.
I've been trying to get some Taco Bell, okay? Bruh.
I booked this time.
Listen.
Please just go. Please,
listen.
You're not entitled to
Stop
my
it.
time right now.
I'm not in the park.
This is my time.
This is a public
This
area.
No, it is not.
This right here is public.
This is not.
That's private. So when I read this sign,
Please, I booked this.
so listen, you don't get to yell at me. You don't get to yell at me. You just don't get to yell at me. I read the sign and you start yelling at me. So I said, what are you doing? And you came over here and I'm listening to you and I'm asking you questions. Then you start yelling at me again. Just because I couldn't hear you, got mad at me. So I did get my dogs in the car because you're freaking out. Now get out of my face and go to your thing. Go to your thing, man. Go to your thing. I don't need you to watch me leave. Suck up. You can go in the park and do your thing. I'm done with you. You can go. I have a kid here. You can go. Just go. Leave.
On the crowded street, a woman argued fiercely with a man, her voice sharp and filled with anger. She gestured emphatically, while he responded defensively, his tone equally heated. Passers-by slowed down, drawn to the intense confrontation unfolding before them.
No, you yelled at me. It's not asking. So now you can go. We're good. Go ahead. Train your dogs. I'm leaving. Go. What do you want from me?
Calmly. There's a gate at the front.
Yeah?
And there's all these rules.
Suck up.
So
I got a big.
very respect, like, dogs that rush the gate. These dogs get fight.
They didn't rush the gate.
I have...
My dogs didn't
My
rush the
dogs
gate.
did.
Yes, they did.
Please don't interrupt me. When I talk calmly, you interrupt.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's my
Suck
problem.
up.
But these dogs would fight with a new dog.
Yeah.
So I booked this time.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I booked this time so strangers
Ding dong.
won't be entitled to my time.
Okay,
I paid
so
for this.
I read the
so please
sign.
apologize for the misunderstanding. Because there is rules. I pay for this.
Listen here. Listen. You're kind of crazy. I read the sign.
There are rules.
Listen,
So
you're
I
acting crazy.
I am-
Let's have a rational conversation. Ma'am,
Please.
look behind you at that sign. I read the sign and I was leaving, right? Then you came over from way over there by the
I
water
don't need you to
and you
explain
walked
it.
over
I
here
have
yelling
no
at me.
tape. I don't need you to mansplain it to me.
You walked over yelling at me.
In the supermarket, two women argued heatedly near the checkout counter, their voices sharp with frustration, Gestures became emphatic as the disagreement escalated, drawing curious glances from shoppers and staff nearby.
Money back.
Excuse me, sir. There's a young man in here.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
I can call the police if you'd like me to. You need to settle down.
You need to settle down and mind your business, okay?
Both of you guys?
Ma'am. Once again, ma'am.
I said both of you.
No, you said sir. Once again, it's ma'am.
I actually said both of you guys. It was general.
Right beforehand, you said sir.
Sir? Okay.
Mother, take it outside. If you want to call me sir again, I will show you.
December 9th, 2022. In the supermarket. A woman argued angrily with a man near the checkout. Her voice was sharp, as she gestured emphatically while he responded defensively. Equally frustrated shoppers nearby paused, casting curious glances at the escalating tension between them.
Calm down and stop cussing.
Give me your corporate number. Well, I'm going to ask you for the 5th time to stop calling me a man, because quite clearly I am not.
And I apologize. I'm sorry for that, ma'am. I will get you that number. Is that okay?
Yes, get it for me now.
I'm asking you to stop
Get it
cussing.
for me now. I'm not cussing. I'm not cussing.
Okay.
Get me the damn number now, please. Ooh.
Ma'am, I apologize.
Ooh.
I apologize, ma'am. I will get you that number right now.
No, you're just going to keep bumping your gums. You're just going to keep bumping your gums and disrespecting trans people in this store, which I plan on telling the entire LGBT.
Texas Penal Code SS 42.01 disorderly conduct includes using abusive or provocative language in a public place, inciting or participating in a fight after an argument. Penalties for public argumentation depend on the severity and state. Misdemeanor fine usually $100 to $1,000. Jail usually up to 90 days, depending on the state. Warning or order to stop the behavior in less serious cases.
I have the receipt. We bought it already.
You work it out with another store.
Well, you go work it out with them.
As soon as I do, I will. When
You're
I
not
have the
taking
same
it away
price.
from this young lady.
I don't take away from anything. I was
That's
here.
what you're trying to
looking
do
at
right
it.
now.
No.
Why do I have to wait for you to call another store? It's mine. I don't need to
was
wait.
Right here in front of it. I said, I want this toilet.
We pay for it.
In the supermarket aisle, two men argued loudly, their voices filled with frustration. One gestured sharply, while the other responded angrily, catching the attention of nearby shoppers, who paused to watch the escalating confrontation.
Being ridiculous.
No, we'll have the police remove you if you can't remove yourself.
I can remove myself just fine.
Hey, Michael.
Two Karens for the price.
All Jewish. Why she got back there? Who is?
She got time today. She got time today. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Really?
No.
Really?
She don't work here. She don't work here, baby girl.
She going crazy. She doing everything.
They got a lot of cleaning. A lot of cleaning. This store, nobody like.
A woman in the supermarket began shouting furiously during a heated argument, her voice echoing through the aisles. As her anger escalated, she started smashing items off the shelves, shocking nearby shoppers. Staff quickly intervened, trying to stop the destruction and calm the chaotic situation.
Can't get a pack of Newports. Hey, listen, go crazy. You.
And we'll go to your folks' house.
Can you get off our property? Get off our boat.
Get the out of here.
Get off our boat.
No. You gonna throw me overboard?
Get off our boat.
Get the out of here.
Don't shout at the girls. Don't shout at the girls.
Into the boat again.
Is it, who was the driver?
You guys had a ton of space to park in front.
No, but you didn't park in front.
We have no idea.
Boat because it was scratching our boat.
We're very sorry.
Whoa. Hold on. Do not pull me, kids.
Money, throw him off. Throw him off.
I don't care. Take it, go on there. Listen, let go of me.
Let go.
Let go, Mackie.
Please stop.
A woman and a man were angrily arguing on the cruise ship's deck, their voices rising above the sound of the waves. Nearby passengers watched uncomfortably as the heated exchange continued.
When you are in an accident, you have to provide identification. Are you not?
Just go.
Listen, this apology, and I will give you an apology.
Where is the apology?
We're very sorry. We would really just appreciate it if this ended.
Yes.
Okay, drive away.
And we would.
Andrew, drive away.
But until you provide me with your ID, you're not going anywhere.
Okay, goodbye now.
Hey guys.
No, you're not.
Okay. Absolutely. Can you stop?
Keep away.
Okay.
Keep away from me.
If you say that again, I'm gonna get you off the bus.
Go ahead.
All right?
I'll walk home. I will walk home. You can't walk home to Africa. But this is the second time this is happening to us. I wonder why.
May 5, 2024. On the crowded bus, two women argued heatedly, their voices sharp and filled with frustration. Gestures grew emphatic, drawing the attention of other passengers, who glanced nervously at the escalating tension in the confined space.
Disgusting too.
Disgusting, you're a disgrace to the country. Get off the bus.
You blonde. I couldn't say with all these black.
U.S. laws regulate public arguments to ensure they do not disrupt others or threaten public order. Under New York Penal Law SS 204-2011, disorderly conduct includes engaging in loud, unreasonable, or disruptive behavior in public spaces. This can apply to public arguments that disturb others or create safety concerns. Similarly, Texas Penal Code SS 42.1 prohibits offensive or disruptive actions, such as shouting or using threatening language, that affect the peace of bystanders. These laws aim to balance the right to free speech with the need to protect others from unnecessary disturbances and maintain community harmony.
Why do I beat you? Right. I cut you off. I beat you. Because I was in the line right here. You wasn't in the line. You yes, I was. I was in the line. And you just zoomed in. And I swooped around. No, you the idiot. No, you are. Why you gonna get that food first? Why you gonna get that food first? Okay. You need it anyway. Oh, yeah. So you need it. Okay. Okay. I showed you. Okay. You look like you need some too.
On the bustling street, two women argued heatedly, their voices rising sharply as frustration took over. One pointed accusingly, while the other responded with equal intensity. Passers-by stopped briefly, watching the tense exchange, unsure whether to intervene or simply move along.
We gon' crash, baby. We gon' crash. I'm gonna be sitting here because if I can get over, we both gonna be sitting right here. We're gonna both be sitting here. Full coverage. Oh my gosh. Somebody take a quick. You got the right one. You got the right one. Pop on me. Pop on me. I can't. There's like 3 people here. There are 3 people. I will pop on you. I promise.
On the airplane, a group of passengers argued loudly over seating arrangements. Their frustration is disrupting the cabin. Flight attendants rushed to mediate as nearby travelers exchanged uneasy glances at the escalating tension.
You can be racist.
Go.
Please, that's fine. Keep going. I want. Oh my God.
I'll grab your bag. Let's go.
On the street, a woman argued angrily with a police officer. Her voice was sharp with frustration.
I will not stoop to your level. You are unbelievably unreasonable. There's something up there that I don't understand.
Really?
You know what? But I don't care.
That's funny. You don't
Just
care?
go fuck. Look, you couldn't make it in LA. That go for your.
In the house, a couple argued angrily with a woman, their voices sharp and filled with frustration. The wife gestured emphatically while the husband added firm words, creating a tense and uneasy atmosphere in the room.
Just like you talk about acting like a child?
Good.
You are a child. I hate you getting grow up.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Joanne, I'm calling the cops.
Please call the cops. Please call them.
Michael, what else is?
This is what you wanted, Mom. You say
You
keep
know
your
what?
mouth
I'm
shut.
done.
You're done with what? This is what you asked me to do.
911.
Don't you
I am.
This is what?
This is my fault. This is my fault. I'm a mental patient, and he just pushed you all around.
Oh, please.
How legal this place is? Really, I want to see the legal. You really taking a video of me? Am Israel, hi, חבר'ה, Am Israel. When תדמו, לרתסד. When תדמו. I'll tell you something, okay? What's your name? You don't have to say my name. It's okay.
In good faith. You're not here in good faith. We're raising money for children.
Okay.
Over 20,000 children have been murdered, and so many.
So sad. So sad.
You just don't care about. You don't care about children.
You know what happened on October 7th? Do you know what you're standing for? You're standing for rape. You're a woman.
There was literally.
Listen to me.
There was no documentation.
On the busy street, two women argued fiercely, their voices rising above the city. Noise. Miwan gestured angrily, while the other responded sharply, both visibly frustrated. Passers-by slowed down, watching the heated exchange, unsure whether to intervene or keep walking.
With all your lies.
Can you just explain to me what's going on here? What are you doing? You're raising. Wait. Really trying to.
Have a good day. Have a good day.
No, thank you. I'm having a great day. What is this? What are you doing? Trying to fund what?
We're not
Raise money?
engaging with you anymore.
Why not?
You're condescending. You're berating us. Stop.
What's your name? You have no answer other than have a good day. Do you even know what you're doing here? I really want to know. I want to understand why you're doing this. What are you doing?
I didn't talk to her. I don't understand. You just speak English 10% and the rest on the other language.
We have a camera.
Yes.
You can see them if you want to see them again.
But now I have to do my nails.
February 22, 2024. In the room, two women argued heatedly, their voices sharp and filled with frustration. Gestures became intense as the disagreement escalated, creating a tense atmosphere that made onlookers uncomfortable.
I have to do my nails, or I'm gonna call the cops. Seriously, I have a flight. Please.
You can call. We can call too.
Yes.
Yeah, we have the
Yes.
camera and you.
I don't care about the camera. Please, I need to do my nails. Please, no, seriously.
California Penal Code SS 415 defines disturbing the peace as fighting, making loud and unreasonable noise, or using offensive words in public places. California Penal Code SS 415 disturbing the peace. This section of the California Penal Code defines 3 specific acts that constitute disturbing the peace: unlawful fighting in public places. It is illegal to engage in or challenge another person to fight in a public space. Making loud and unreasonable noise. It is unlawful to willfully and maliciously make loud and unreasonable noise to disturb others. Using offensive words to incite violence. The use of offensive language in public with the intent to provoke a violent reaction is prohibited. Violating Penal Code SS 415 is classified as a misdemeanor in California. A fine of up to $400. Imprisonment in county jail for up to 90 days. Both fine and imprisonment in some cases.
Stop training for her.
You decided to move your feet and touch me. Get your feet off of me! How dare you? You're 75? You should be ashamed of yourself. You were acting like a child.
On the bus, two women argued loudly. Their voices were cutting through the chatter. One pointed angrily, while the other responded with sharp gestures. Nearby, passengers shifted uncomfortably, trying to avoid the escalating tension in the confined space.
And you were still touching me.
If you continue to sit there, I think you'll be fine. Look at all the seats right there.
No, I'm not going to move because this is ridiculous. You are the one who was.
I can give you the number to our manager. That's about
well, don't give me the cookies, but okay, I could call there and tell them to make sure they give a cookie if it says free cookie in the coupon. You don't have to give it to you if you don't want to. It's just chocolate chip. It doesn't say a specific day or a specific time.
Right, so yeah, but it says one coupon per customer, right?
Free cookie with any purchase, one chocolate chip.
Yeah, so we can't give it to you with this purchase, but if you want to come back in.
It's on the coupon.
Okay, look, I'm sorry, ma'am, but like.
Do you know what? I will buy her cookie.
In the restaurant, a group of women argued loudly with a staff member, their voices filled with frustration. One gestured angrily toward the table, while another demanded an explanation. Nearby diners exchanged uneasy glances as the tense scene unfolded.
No, you cannot take the sandwich. You didn't pay for it.
Okay, why are you sitting there then? Then let go.
Go bring her.
Charge me. I got a coupon for this though. You gotta take that one.
Alright guys, I'll do it in a moment. Alright. This is a stressful job!
Okay.
Alright! Alright!
Hey, take a deep.
Alright, now! Stop talking back to me! God damn it!
I'm not talking back to you.
Yes, you are!
I'm trying.
I'm gonna quit right now!
I'm trying to.
You want me to just quit right now? And everybody can fuck? Does everybody want to fuck out? Alright? Stop talking back to me! This is a stressful job!
On the crowded bus, a woman argued fiercely with a man, her voice rising in anger. She gestured sharply while he responded defensively. Passengers nearby exchanged uneasy glances, trying to avoid involvement in the escalating confrontation.
Get written up for it! You don't do my job, you don't know what you're talking about!
But I know you gotta be a good job or you wouldn't be here. You need to chill.
Just let me vent and don't talk back! Just ignore me! The best thing you can do! You see, you're not ignoring me! You're talking back!
I am telling you to calm down.
Calm down!
So they're not documented?
I'm not telling you any of that.
Because they're not documented.
They 100% are. They 100% are. But it's not your information.
Sure it is. I'm a citizen of the country. I mean, I'm a citizen. How is it not my business?
They're not even working on your property.
It doesn't matter. They're working in my neighborhood. They're working next to my property.
Is that, I don't understand. They all have documentation and now you're demanding it?
Yes.
Are you demanding mine as well?
Well, you obviously are not Hispanic.
And why is that? Why?
A woman and a man were angrily arguing on the street, shouting and pointing at each other. Their loud voices attracted attention from passers-by, creating a tense and uncomfortable scene.
And South Americans, yes. And we're facing a huge crisis in this country.
Do I need to get police involved here?
Sure.
So that you'll let these guys alone?
I'm not bothering them.
You are harassing them, and you're actually on this person's property as well.
No, I'm not.
Okay, I'm gonna have these guys keep working.
Well, okay, and I'm gonna call the police.
Okay, I will as well. Thank you. Thank you for letting us know, but I'm gonna have these guys keep working. We're contracted by them. They're actually getting ready to come out and let you know the same exact things. So I'm gonna have them keep on rocking and rolling.
You keep rocking and rolling.
Okay,
you
awesome.
keep it up.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Understand me? Okay, you gave me, I ordered 3 combos. You owe me 3 fries, 3 curly fries. You left my sister out. Fix my or I will blow this whole
Wait for me to get out first.
Do you understand me?
Wait for me to get out.
Okay, get to me now. What you taking me for? I don't give a about you or your damn work. Ooh. Yeah. We gotta get out. We gotta get out.
A woman was furiously arguing with a restaurant employee, complaining loudly about the service. Her raised voice drew the attention of nearby diners, creating a tense atmosphere. The staff member tried to stay calm while addressing her escalating frustration.
Y'all call police.
This unprofessional supposed manager just called me a customer.
Get out of here.
This unprofessional supposed ghetto person called me a
West Valley Park.
No, you're not going to call me a more? Exactly. Call me a again. The supposed manager just called me a
Two women were angrily arguing in the restaurant, their voices rising sharply as they exchanged heated words. Nearby diners turned to watch as the tension escalated, and the staff quickly stepped in to calm the situation before it got out of control.
I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do. It's not against the law to record. It's not against the law to record, Jasmine. It's not against the law to record. Touch me. I dare you to. I will call the cops. I will call the cops.
Get out of my face.
I will call the cops.
What is going on, dude?
I will call the cops. I dare you to touch me or my phone.
Who's touching you?
Touch me.
Who's touching you?
Touch me. This manager is putting her hand in my face. Look at this.
Who is putting her hand? Putting it in your face.
Putting your hand in my face. Look at this. Putting her hand in my face.
Yes?
Putting her hand in my. It's not against the law to record.
No, she's on my.
It's not against the law to record. It's not against the law to record. Manager of an establishment called me a